Many positive changes are on the horizon for Sacramento's Discovery Museum Science and Space Center. Not only is the museum celebrating its 60th anniversary with a fascinating retrospective, but in the very near future it will undergo a name change and a move to a cool new location. And here to fill us in on all of the exciting news is Programs Director Susan Douglas and Lead Animal Caretaker Sheila Montgomery. And Sheila, you've got a friend there named
Bud.
Bud, and he is
Bud.
a
He is a giant African bullfrog.
Okay, welcome, Bud.
Thank you.
He's very well mannered.
So far, so good.
All right, well, we'll get to Bud in a minute. So this is a very special year for the Discovery Museum.
Yes, our 60th anniversary. We're so excited. We're doing special things every weekend to celebrate science milestones through the decades.
Oh, wow. Okay, so is that part of the retrospective?
Correct.
Looking back?
So we're in the 70s now.
Oh, are we?
Yes.
Okay. What's the highlight for the 70s?
Well, one of them is the lunar lander and the lunar rover. So this weekend we're highlighting some of the Apollo missions and their use of the rover on the moon. And then the families will be building the little craft to take home.
So it's kind of hands-on. You come in and have crafts and things to do.
Yes.
That's nice. Okay, let's cut to the chase. You have a brand new facility that it's underway right now?
Correct.
Tell us about it.
Oh, thank you. The Powerhouse Science Center. Well, Sacramento needs
Powerhouse. I like
Powerhouse. And a lot of folks know where it's going to be. It's over on Jaboom next to the water intake plant. Everyone loves over there. And we'll have new planetarium. Yes.
Right. Okay.
And they probably are familiar with that large concrete structure. But it will be a science center called the Powerhouse. We'll have a new planetarium, new Challenger, many programs.
Very nice. Okay, let's get to Bud. Now, how does Bud factor into all of this?
Bud is one of our education animals that resides at the museum. We have a small animal collection. We use it for on-site programs. On the weekends, we do creature features with our live animals for the public. And then during the week, they are also gainfully employed by going out on outreach programs to visit neighborhood schools.
And stuff like that.
We go to the classroom and do animal and insect programs for each class of students that invites us out.
My producer Cynthia said, "What kind of frog is that? Why is it so big?"
It's just the type of frog he is.
And it's from Africa.
Second largest frog found in the world, and they are from Africa. If you want to touch him, that's fine. Yeah.
They may hold him.
Go ahead and just touch him from the back. Here you go.
Wow. What does that feel like? It feels like a rubber frog.
Feels like a frog?
That you would buy in the store.
It does, yeah.
So tell us about some of the other special programs that you have, especially for kids.
Yes, well, any weekend we have the planetarium shows. The planetarium shows, which is still a big favorite. We do creature feature, where an animal like Bud comes out and we answer questions. We have our make and take craft and special guests, and that's every weekend for families. Come on out. We do a different craft every weekend. Now, this weekend it's the lunar rover. Next weekend it's owls. So the owls will be coming out, and
that's part of the retrospective.
It is. It celebrates the Migratory Bird Act.
Oh, interesting.
What was enacted. So last weekend we celebrated the Endangered Species Act and did some wonderful programming.
Okay, and there's all the information on your screen for the Discovery Museum. Can you go to discovery.org and see the new building and read about the plans that you have for the future as well? Because that's pretty exciting.
It is pretty exciting, and we want everyone to help us. Every club, every group, every school child, we think, will benefit from this regional science center. So everyone needs to help us.
Okay, and I think people still need to go to the current one while you're still around, and I think you make the move in... Is it 2012 or 13?
Probably 13.
I think I read 13, yeah. So they've still got some time.
They have some time. Come on out. We're really, really hopping. We have all kinds of activities.
All right, Susan.
Too bad, huh?
You had to get that in there. Really hopping like Bud. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show, you guys. We really appreciate it. Thanks, Bud. Can you make that sound again? Don't squeeze them.